I think if you look back at, obviously they winning the toss. I think they were 6 down overnight. So we were very happy with that. If we were in their shoes, losing 6 wickets on the first day, batting first on a good pitch, I think they were 2 wickets too many yesterday. So we although they batted at times, they batted quite nicely. We did feel in control of day one, and we knew when we got that wicket last night that we could run through their low order batsmen a little bit quicker. So luckily that happened. And now it's a case for us just to use this first inning to try and get as many runs as possible. So when it gets to day 4 and 5, when I think there will be some uneven bounce, hopefully they'll be batting for most of the time. I think, I mean, that's been the difference probably between us and West Indies. We've done that better. When we've had starts, we've got more hundreds in the series. But that's us in a batting. I think a batting or a strength of ours is our conversion rate, and we always strive to get hundreds as a batting unit, but we do it quite consistently. So I think, obviously AB and Ash is in the top 2 in the world, so they'll do it more consistent than other batters. But and then on the other side for them, they're still a little bit inexperienced in terms of that. So they definitely got into a position where they should have. I think the wicket is still good enough to get hundreds. I should have got 100 or been 80 or 90 not out tonight. But a collapse in concentration, it shows that you can still get out any time. So hopefully AB and Ashim will do that tomorrow, and we'll get 100 from either of them, or hopefully both. No, it was the same. I think what helped a lot is that wicket we got rammed in last wicket of second last over, something like that. Because the wicket did get a little bit flat on day 1 yesterday, and there wasn't much swing. So if they came to the crease this morning with a nice partnership, it would have been different. But with Holder batting, who's not a top order batsman, with our bowling strength, you'd hope that with the ball being 10 overs old, that we'll be able to get the wickets pretty quickly. Yeah, I think the bowlers, I mean, the last 2 or 3 test series we've played at Newlands, it's been green tops on day 1, and it's been really tough for the batsmen. So I think they were expecting something similar along those, the conditions-wise. And we've played well on green pitches. Our bowling attack obviously is very, very dangerous, but as a batting unit, we've also learned how to deal with it. But that's Test cricket. You have to play on different conditions, and you have to do well on different conditions. So, and I think they accept that after day 1, after not a lot happening. Like they responded brilliantly today to come back and to roll them over. It was just to change the seamers ends. They just wanted to come from the bottom. So it wasn't any other reason, just to try and get the seamers their preferred ends. I don't think it's necessarily position. I prefer batting up the order. But in Test cricket, there's always so much time. So I enjoyed batting at 6 or 7 just as much. I did well there as well. But in South Africa, number 3 will always be a nice challenge, which I accept, and which I want to improve my game to try and get better as a batsman. I think it will help me a lot to tighten up a little even more. But it's more, I think, one-day cricket when the roles come into play. 6 and 7, which I batted quite a bit in one-day cricket, I find it a lot tougher in terms of setting up a game plan and my ideal blueprint of batting. I find batting number 3 or 4, it's more suited to me. But Test cricket, you come in at 5, you face at second new ball, at 6 a second new ball. It just happened like that. Obviously, Jark retired, and there was an opening at the top of the order, and Ash felt that he wanted to bat at number 4. Yeah, we're in a really good position. Like I said, the base of scoring big runs, or they were 3 down with AB and Ash there. The way we normally bat, you would hope that we get a big score. Tomorrow morning will be a challenge for us. The ball does nip around a little bit in the morning session, so first hour, if we can get through that unscathed, then this team will have their eyes set on a total that will be hopefully big enough to either bat once or to try and have a nice lead on them, and then hopefully bowl well and come and chase it down if all goes well. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.